So I just recently bought this little Greenfield, which is a slightly older model, E2000 Mark II, 16 horsepower, 34-inch cut. Interesting thing about this one is it's got the Dozer blade attachment, which sort of drew me to this purchase. Not many of them around with the Dozer blade, so I thought that was pretty exciting. Unfortunately, the lever for this Dozer blade gets in the way of my foot. As you can see, you can't get your foot up onto the rest there, so it's quite annoying while you're mowing. So I'm going to modify this a little bit. I'm going to put this little Lenac actuator, 12 24 volt actuator, in under here. Modify the linkage there down the Dozer blade. I'll show you a video a bit later of the wiring to run this actuator. It's a 2-wire actuator, so we need to reverse the polarity to go up and down. I'll share a link for that video a bit later. But yeah, so let's get into it and start modifying. Okay, here we are, about 10-20 minutes later. Bit of rudimentary setup here. This is my test bench setup that I had. So I just popped a 10mm hole in there, cut and shut this little linkage here, and dual pole relay to reverse polarity, 15 amp breaker off a 12 volt battery, and we've got a little up down switch. So as you can see, we get action up and down exactly as planned. I'm hoping to add a little bit to this and have some adjustment in the linkage for wear. Also obviously going to mount all of this gear except for the battery, because we're going to run off the main battery, but mount all that up in here out of the weather. This is an IP65 rated actuator, so we don't have any issues there. Well, it's now day 2 of my little modification here. I'm just wrapping up the loose ends. Had to do a few more mods. So again, drilled a hole in there. Had to change this linkage a little bit because I wasn't getting full travel. I wasn't quite coming up high enough or low enough, so I've modified that a little bit, as you can see, and we're almost all the way up to full travel. So she's going up and down quite nice. The only thing I need to do, I've got a better switch that's IP rated that I'll pop in the dash there. Show you some wiring in here. So some little mods down there, a couple of relays, running it off ignition circuit. So when I turn the ignition on, my little relay at the back here will go, and then these are my polarity reversing relays. Down the back there is 15 amp resettable circuit breaker, which I've just screwed into the dash. Just there. So give it a bit of a try. Get the ignition on. Bear with me. So ignition on, and my little up down. As you can see, nice travel. A little bit of extra at the bottom to dig down, and then back up. She's nice and slow because it's a 24 volt actuator but running off 12 volts. So that's it. For those of you who haven't seen these little Wago snap lock connectors, they're pretty cool. Just like a screw connector, only don't need a screwdriver. So pop your wires in and just snap them shut. So you'll see a few of them down there. Anyway, that's the wrap up. I'll do a bit of a sketch of the wiring changes, and I'll add it to anyone, add it to the video for anyone that's interested.